All right. Let's see if Detective Pierce has any information. I certainly hope so.
Good morning, ma'am. How may I help you?
Good morning, Sergeant. I'm looking for Detective Shannon Pierce. Is she in today?
I'm sorry, Detective Pierce doesn't work here anymore.
Really? Since when?
She resigned a couple of weeks ago.
I see. Has someone taken over her duties?
Yes, 2 people actually. Detectives Talia Morgan and Bradley Danvers. Here, I'll give you Detective Morgan's card.
Thanks for your help, Sergeant.
You're welcome, ma'am. Is there anything else?
No, nothing else. I'll reach out to Detective Morgan if necessary. Have a good day.
You as well.
Hey, Mason. Did you know that Shannon left the police force?
What? No. When did that happen?
About 2 weeks ago. I asked to see her today, and I was told that she didn't work there anymore.
Oh, that's odd. I thought she would have said something to one of us.
Yeah, me too. Can you meet me at the homestead in about a half hour?
Yeah, I think so. Just need to finish up something. What's going on?
Well, for one, I need to update you about our house guest. There's been some new developments.
What do you mean?
It's a long story. We'll talk at the homestead.
Okay, see you in a bit.
I wonder why Shannon didn't tell us. I hope everything is okay. I smelled at least one new wolf at the precinct. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, man. The faces you're making. I'd ask you what the tea tastes like, but I'm not sure I want to know. Hey, Mason.
Hey, Tyler. Judith asked me to meet her here.
Come on in. Oh, let me introduce you. Mason, this is the new whelp. Whelp, this is Mason Tierney.
Nice to meet you. Hope you're feeling better. That's good. I'm sure the pack is taking good care of you. Oh, you guys were talking about me earlier? What did you tell them, Tyler?
Oh, just about that time at the Halloween festival.
Which time?
When we pulled off the howling prank, not the time you masqueraded as a dog.
Oh, jeez. No, he's not kidding.
Tyler, thank God. Is Judith back yet?
Mama's certainly popular today. What's going on?
We just spotted a werewolf at the edge of the homestead. It's been darting in and out of the forest, but it's also acting funny.
What do you mean acting funny?
Well, for one, it doesn't care who sees it. I mean, it's not even trying to sneak around or blend into the trees.
Is it a feral?
I don't know, but it's definitely hanging around, and I think it wants someone to follow it. I'm not sending my scouts out there after it, but I'm also not going after it alone.
I'll go with you.
So will I.
Well, will you tell Mom what's going on when she gets back? She doesn't need to follow us. Thanks. We'll tell Gretchen on the way out, just in case. Come on.
Oh, the recipe's been around for centuries. It's not that hard to make. Oh, I hope that's Judith.
Hey there. How was the tour? Or did you take one?
Judith, I'm glad you're back. We have a situation.
What's going on?
A couple of hours ago, Daniel, Tyler, and Mason went after a weird feral that was hanging around the edge of the homestead.
They haven't checked back in? At all?
No, and that's part of what worries me. Our telepathic link is strong enough that they should be able to communicate from anywhere in the forest.
What's that, whelp? Tyler said I didn't need to follow them. He forgot who he was leaving that message for. I'll go after them. Did they shift, or...
Wait, there they are.
That son of a... I just bought this shirt.
At least it didn't take your arm off.
Are you okay?
We're fine. Just some cuts and scrapes. Daniel got the worst of it.
Gretchen, we're fine.
If you don't know what that wolf was, then we better start cleaning those wounds.
She's right. We don't need to take chances, especially not right now.
All right.
Head inside. I'll go grab my kit.
Come on, whelp. Time for some basic first aid training. If you've cleaned a cut or scrape before, then this is nothing new.
Daniel. Daniel.
Huh? Sorry. Just telling Maggie I was fine. I don't want her to worry.
Then sit down so I can get you home quicker.
All right, Tyler.
Oh man, this is familiar. Although usually I was in trouble when this happened.
I didn't say you weren't.
Huh? Ow!
Your turn, Mason. Here you go, whelp. Just do what I did. Take the wipe and clean the wound. That bottle has the antiseptic. Pour some of it on the gauze. Then gently dab at the scrapes.
Thanks.
So tell me what happened.
A lot all at once. Daniel came and found me when he spotted a strange werewolf.
I thought it might be feral, but it was acting with purpose.
What?
The three of us ran into the forest. We started tracking the wolf, but lost its trail. Then it came out of nowhere and attacked Daniel. It had been toying with us.
Then what happened?
Mason and I knocked it off of Daniel, and it glared at us for a second before running away. Mom, it didn't act like any feral I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
Well, for one, its eyes. They were glassy, like it was hypnotized or something. It acted more wolf than human.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's true. I saw the same thing.
This is insane. How could someone control a werewolf like that? Are you sure it was a werewolf and not a regular wolf?
Yes, it smelled like one of us.
Gretchen, what about some kind of alchemy?
It's possible. There's no one single plant that I know of that could do that, but a combination might. I'll see what I can find out. There you go, Daniel. You should be okay by tomorrow, but take it easy the rest of the day. Don't push it.
Thanks, Gretchen. Judith, anything you need from me?
No, switch out the guard and go home. Maggie will likely want to fuss over you, especially in her condition.
Probably. Today I might let her. Thanks.
Mason, do you still have your grandfather's old books?
Yeah. Why?
I think we might find an answer in some of the historical records. At least I hope so. Your grandfather had quite the library.
I know. That's one of the reasons I kept it. I could tell you had a lot of knowledge in there, even though I never looked through the books.
Feel like hosting a few visitors tomorrow?
Sure.
Then we'll come take a look. You too, whelp. Maybe you'll see something we don't. This is all new to you. We've lived as wolves for years. Seeing things through a fresh pair of eyes never hurts.
Thanks, whelp. No, it wasn't too bad. I've had worse.
Thanks, Mom.
Mason, you head home and get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to call the new liaison at the police department.
New liaison?
Apparently, Detective Pierce left the department, and 2 other detectives have replaced her.
What?
That's all I know. But, with a situation like this, it wouldn't hurt to give them a call. At least I can meet with them, feel them out a bit. No, whelp. I don't instantly trust someone just because they're the new sheriff in town. But I also don't write them off either. And with everything else going on, this is either an unfortunate coincidence or it's another part of the mystery. Tyler, go get some rest. I have a bad feeling that feral, or whatever it was, came here looking for you, whelp. That means someone either knows or suspects that you're here. And that concerns me.